Camera's on. This thing's on. Better get my good side. Didn't miss anything yet. I didn't start playing any game yet. Don't worry. Still plenty of time to embarrass myself. Boy, this stream is already live. Okay. How's my stuff? Creator. It's back. Okay. 3%. Not bad. Pop out chat. It's nice doing this not at night. Okay. Oh, the lighting is a wicked glare on my screen. There. When you fuck up your phone password 10 times? Don't tell me this is the one time they're doing daytime maintenance. Okay, I'm square. How's this look? Ugh. I have to invest in a better camera. The headphones mess up my hair. Okay. No. Why are you not at work? I retired. I took early retirement, Bob. No, I'm on PTO. I've been on PTO since last week. Nah. Why'd you go back? How do I look, Bob? Am I pretty? Do you love me now, Bob? Why are you not at work, you bum? I'm gonna shamelessly go watch my own thing here. Why are you... I was finally at my job long enough to be able to use the PTO. And since I'm low man on the totem pole just started, the vacation calendar and schedule's all booked up. Like there's very shitty limited time left. So I figured take a few days now. Do some stuff. I had a mountain of chores to do at home, stuff to organize. I like my camera keeps like matrix glitching out, like blurring over my mouth. Oh, what the fuck? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth buffering. Let me try shrinking this. Maybe less. If my video is smaller, will that be easier on my bandwidth and everything? I fucked this up. Transform. Turn off that. I basically ignored them. That is the only appropriate response. Because YouTube's not receiving enough bandwidth to maintain smooth streaming. Why? Stream looks good, right? This music's so peaceful. Oh, let me pop another. Oh, I ate the rabbit meat. Now I gotta eat the meat jerky. There's basically nothing they can do to you. I mean, not that this would happen to you, but like if you got fired or if they threatened to fire you, you'd be like, okay, and? Hold on, I gotta fix my microphone. This is falling off my desk. I need a better desk. This thing's sliding off the table. Kustos, am I pretty? You love me now, Kustos? I'm on camera. I'm pulling a quetch. I heard people like me more if I'm pretty. What's going on with YouTube? It's saying not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. How's the stream quality? Yeah, stream seems fine. You've been paying attention to the clown gangsters in Chicago who think they could intimidate the National Guard. Thugs are not intellectual powerhouses. Yeah, no, I see them, Bob. I saw that. Yeah, they're, oh yeah. Come at me, bro. Come get me. National Guard don't play. They will fuck you up. They will knock down your door and drag you away. They'll just shoot you. They'll use guns. They can have guns. Well, actually, no. Can they? No, because weren't the Guard in D.C., didn't they just get approval to be able to use small arms? But if they get fucked with, that's also just local police and law enforcement. Like, if they get into a shooting match, like, all right, we won't shoot you, but the cops will. It's not great that the military's in the streets, but the National Guard is meant to be deployed within the domestic confines of the U.S. So, Bob, Kustos, you're both members of our armed services. I thank you for your service. If that is incorrect, let me know, but I'm pretty sure the president has the right to deploy the Guard, as well as the governor. At the same time, they're like, oh, crime's gone down, see? Yeah, nobody's going to misbehave themselves when mom and dad are home. Right now, mom and dad are home. That's the government. Mom and dad, the government, mom and dad, the government is mom and dad collectively. When they leave, and it's just a babysitter, which is the mayor and local government, local office, they're going to come out of hiding again. As a thing that is an advantage. The military call it aiming. Exactly. It's like in DC right now. Well, the crime's gone down, you see. Working. It's like, no, they're all being good because they know they're going to get fucking railroaded if they try anything. We should be able to... The president should have direct control over DC, in my opinion. DC is a shithole from what I've heard. Around it, and even in the city. Tent cities and just vagrancy. No other capital has that level of nonsense. So, pardon the eating. Had a delayed lunch today. Had to fix a dryer. Fix my weed whacker. Fix my brain. Take a shower. That error message went away. Internet sucks. I'm so sick of this. Sometimes my router from downstairs signal is great in the 100 Mbps. Some days it's 30. Like I can't win. Oh. Abilities. Pebble. Can I hit it? Abilities. This is the worst way to range attack. Throw a rock at it. 3 damage. So, Kustos, you mentioned National Guard has thing that is an advantage in military. The National Guard has the advantage of aiming. And the military doesn't. I guess when you think about it, the military is in active combat. Can't really aim. Is that what you're getting at? I guess clarify. I'm not smart enough to understand. My now announcing didn't work. Let's see, I gotta get dude my Twitch. My Twitch. My Twitch. What the fuck is that? Why do I hear myself? What the fuck is that? Why do I hear myself? That's why. Go back out in front of town and just kill everything. What was I going to say? But right now, like, especially what went on in that, the Charlotte, North Carolina light rail attack, that is just disgusting. Like, this guy just got up, shanked a girl on the neck, and walked out. Like, that guy just wanted to hurt somebody. The bystander problem on the train was astounding. They were probably shocked, but, like, they just didn't seem concerned. And I don't know. Put it this way. She was the only Caucasian sitting there in that section. I stole a carrot. Oh, with one more carrot, I can synthesize carrot broth for a job I don't have access to yet. Oh, let's chat. So, crazy world we live in. It crossed my mind to join the military at one point, but that was... I would have been shipped off to Iraq or Afghanistan, and that would have been it. Because... other than... oh, man. The graduate to serve as anything in general must pass a series of tests and boot camps, which includes a firearm proficiency test. I might have to run away. Get my ass beat. So when you're hardcore and you don't want to die, run away. Even easy praise can get you. reposition my microphone. How does everything look? How do you guys like my background? My nerdy stuff. And for NCOs, officers, and special pistol qualifications. Gotcha. I feel like I should get better gear, but I don't... How many conquest points do I have? Okay. My mic is working, right? Okay. 1,000 points. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, when does the military ever use a shotgun? Are they shooting ducks? Like, wouldn't a shotgun only be used for, like, flat out, like, murdering people? Like, that's not the end goal of armed combat. It's, like, not just going, like, right? It's not just, like, we're to go in there and kill them. Like, it's to make them stand down and detain them. Yeah, breaching and trench warfare. Like, how often was that happening in Iraq and Afghanistan, though? Is trench warfare going to make a comeback? Maybe in Ukraine, because they have no other option. Yuck Crane. I like that name. Ukraine's got to figure something out and come to terms here. They're delusional, thinking they're going to get back, what's it called? Crimea. And yeah, they're using landmines now. They want landmine treaties reversed so they can use them. And once that cat comes out of the bag, everybody's going to use landmines. And what's next? Poison gas? Excuse me. Hit that like button, everybody. Feel free to chat it up about anything. Want to talk about trench warfare? Go ahead. I wonder how much of the military support that landed in Ukraine fell off a truck. Didn't they already find some that was... Supposedly wasn't Ukraine's... Like, Ukrainian government apparently sold stuff to Hamas. Or something like that. I remember hearing or reading something about that. Like, a lot of the aid we sent to Ukraine is turning up in shady and bad places. And if it stays in Ukraine, it's a bad, shady deal. It's going to be in our hands of some warlord. I'm telling you, Ukraine, after this is over, it's going to look like a... It's going to be like the warlord era in 1920s China was. Warlords controlling chunks of the country with their own little private armies. They're going to have a broken country with roaming warlords. And then you're going to have... The land is riddled with landmines and leftover munitions. Unexploded ordnance. Wow. That was... I believe I heard about this bus chick that was... Her father couldn't attend the funeral because he was snatched from his home, a 50-year-old, in forced conscription. Wow. Yeah. Like, I remember the Ukraine thing happened. All the people that became refugees apparently were able to leave. Like, some of them went to Japan. And they're all wearing the kimonos or yukatas or whatever for, like, a traditional-looking picture. They wear the traditional dress in Japan since they're there. Those are all the weebs and nerds who were looking for a free trip to Japan as soon as they could. Ukraine gets invaded. I'm not going... Like, United States gets invaded. I'm not flying over the ocean through Europe and going to fucking Kuwait for a sanctuary. I'm going to Canada or Mexico. If I could help. Run away! That's funny. Oh, can't use that. That guy's not even hardcore. That's why my XP is shit. I shanked the GALKA in the knee. Shanked him in the... I got him behind the knee and he had to go down. I love the way she pulls out the knife with the authority. So come any closer, I'm gonna slice you. How do you move the camera while... In combat, it's not letting me. It's me. Go around and shank everything. Ooh. Rabbit hide. A lot of wabbits. Oh, the Scottish girl who has to carry around a knife and an axe to defend her sister from roving bands of migrant perverts. Is it really that bad over there, or was that just sensationalist? I hear about these rape gangs. I don't like that. Like, I've listened to some pretty serious, legitimate people talk about it. It's happening, but like, is it a rape gang? Like, especially in Scotland, is it just as bad over there? It's worse. Okay. So there's no good news about anything. Ah, steel field. Thank. Look at her. Come on. Boom. No, no, no. Get in there. Wow. Boom. Okay. A lot of crystals. Ah. Come on. Okay. 70 apiece, so it should rack up pretty quickly. Mac. One shot. He missed. Did you see the picture of that guy in Minnesota? The skinny, crackhead-looking guy? He looks like the bad guy from Captain Phillips, the look at me, I'm the captain now guy. He's running for mayor of Minnesota. He's running for some local office, apparently, and he just got caught cheating, basically. After, like, really denying it. It's like these Somali guys. What is it with Somalians in Minnesota, by the way? How did that even happen? Like, not that they have a right to live wherever they want. Fine. They come here, they can go wherever they want, open society, whatever. Why Somalia to Minnesota? Like, a Midwest flyover state, close to Canada, that winter time lasts from... Winter starts in October and ends in May. Like, why? You question it, you're an evil nativist asshole. Oh, really? What the fuck? Why is this thing beating me up? Oh, come on, man. I have a warp scroll? I remember years ago on the campaign trail, Trump talked about that clip that came out of vote harvesting or something shady. Apparently it was fake by Project Veritas, but, you know, you don't want to... Huh? Huh? How did it die? Oh, I hit it with Wasp Sting. Wow, I didn't know Wasp Sting poison was that potent. Why was that easy prey so not easy prey? Level 5. Wow. Oh. Hits as hard as Viper Bite? I didn't know that. Thank you, Nasty Navy Crow. I almost called you Nasty Crow. I'm sorry. By any chance, are you Bloody Crow from the Blue Republic? Link Shell? Maybe? Nah, you're not. Okay. No, I know another dude. His handle is Crow. Has Crow in it. Wasn't sure if it was the same guy. Okay. Well, how are you? Welcome. I always thought the poison from Wasp Sting was useless. Because when you hit, like, when you use the actual poison spell, it shows the little potion bottle in the Horizon add-on thing. It shows they have their poisoned. Viper Bite doesn't show that status effect. Or Wasp Sting. I've never seen the poison be that potent. White shame was used to acquire the areas. Alright, level 10, I can get some real gear. My camera looking and buff and whatnot. No. Excuse me. Poison might take effect, but the modifier is higher here. And also you can use dagger all the way up and I don't have to swap to swords. That's how I was in retail. I remember when I first started playing retail back in 05, I was a thief. And I was like, fuck this, swords are better. My friend's like, no, do not use swords. Stick with dagger. And that like always burned in my mind. Like swords are good if you want more DPS. But with Thief, you have to stick with Dagger. It pays off in the long run. I think once I start partying, I'm going to keep a sword. Because when the Dagger's capped out, I'll switch to sword. And do Sneak Attack Fast Blade. Until then, kind of useless. Pardon all the noise. Blank. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, I can put on another... Maybe that's why that rabbit got me earlier. I didn't have my meat jerky. Oh, can I craft? Let's see. Let's do the water crystal. What is it? 4 carrots? Aha! Look at me. I'm cooking now. Cooking with gas. Carrot broth. It's useless. What's the wind crystal? 3 flintstones? No. Wind crystal and 4 flintstones? Items. Flash, the last synth. Wind crystal. I don't want to look it up. Is it 2 flintstones? What the fuck is taking so long? That's 2 flintstones. Look at that. I can get some goldsmithing done. I should know. I just got goldsmithing to 12 on my main. And I forgot already, it seems. Should go to the outpost. I do have the supplies. I'll hang out here, though, and get level 10 first. Wait, what? Am I out of wind crystals? Really? Flintstones. Isn't there a stone soup? Let's see. Flint. Stones. Flint stew? Flint soup? Pebble soup. Which doesn't make any sense. Distilled water and a Flintstone. Huh. Okay. And no, I don't know what you're trying to say, Kustos. Apparently you got censored by YouTube again. So there's some stuff brewing out there about YouTube sort of censorship that's happening with that. It's post the YouTube age verification thing. This restricted mode is getting turned on for channels without even any warning. I have restricted mode turned off, thanks to a guy who pointed that out to me. But if I have restricted mode turned off, and someone has it turned on, they're not going to see my content. And there's that current controversy about Twitch viewership is declining, and a lot of Twitch views are they're just bots. No offense to anybody in Twitch, but a lot of people with hundreds and thousands of views, it's all botting. I think YouTube has had a bot problem for a long time, and nobody wants to talk about it. Hey, another carrot. Come on. Bang. How's everybody doing out there? How's your day going? Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to follow me on Twitch, if it even matters. I think a lot of people do have very real views on Twitch and YouTube with very real engaged, subscribers. Funny how upset that Poland is from Russia using Polish airspace with those drones, saying it was an act of war. Poland is looking for any chance it can get to get even on Russia. For the Second World War, the Soviet Union occupying Poland. They're looking for any excuse they can get. Now, Poland did get kicked around a lot in history. And Polish people are very proud. Very strongly believe in their heritage and... Oh no. Gotta be careful. Fucking bats are a pain in the ass. If you're soloing on hardcore, don't fight bats. They have high evasion. This is deceptive. Ding bats, level 2. And I'm getting skill ups off of it. And I got 70 XP off of that. How do you stop a Polish tank? I don't want to get in trouble for racism, but it's not racist. You shoot the guy pushing it. Like there's the one where a Polish person got locked in a grocery store and starved to death. How do you sink a Polish boat? You put it in water. What else? How do you drown a Polish person? Put a scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of a swimming pool. Basically, you could take blonde jokes and replace it with replace blonde with a Polish person. And there you go. I met a lot of very smart, nice Polish people. So, please don't take it that way. One guy I met, like, pure blood Polish guy, name's Wojtek. He had the accent, talk like this. I was Benjamin. Line leading the deaf. Holding Kalashnikov in coal mine, like that kind of Iron Curtain Polish guy. When I first met him, he was like, "Hi, I'm Wojtek, I'm Polish. You got any Polish jokes? Get them out of the way now. I've probably heard them before." And I was like, "All right, how do you stop a Polish tank from..." He never heard that one before. I think Poland sent advisors to Ukraine. They're not doing any fighting, allegedly. The European countries are talking about deploying a force to Ukraine, though, if things get bad enough. Like, it's like, do you want to be nuked? Do you want to cause a problem for the world? You know what it is? The liberal world, they're just like, if we wait this out, Kim Jong-un will drop dead, Xi Jinping will drop dead, Vladimir Putin will drop dead. They're just wishing really, really hard. And they could just keep pushing the neoliberal agenda and force them into not existing anymore, like Muammar Gaddafi, Saddam Hussein. It's not going to happen. Someone asked for kerosene. Give them Polish vodka. Is it that strong? Or is that a Polish joke? Or it's both. No, if you want, like, real, like, hard alcohol from another country, there's this Chinese liquor called baijiu. Bai is Chinese for white. Jiu means alcohol, like an alcohol drink. So baijiu. That stuff is like paint thinner. Like, it's a clear liquid, but it's like paint thinner. Like, I drank something like that once, and I was like, whatever was, like, sore throat I had, and any other condition I had, it was gone. It's like Final Fantasy. Whatever status effect I had after drinking baijiu, it was gone. Deleted. I was like, give this to a person with AIDS. They'll be cured. No, it's just nasty. Ah, there you go. Want to get level 10. Level 10, I'm going to head back into town. I'll buy the Royal Footman gloves. I could probably craft myself some gear. I need dark crystals and sheep's leather, but the sheep are too strong. Sheep are basically tanks. Gotta get another carrot. I'm treating this like it's... I don't mean to, like one of those Iron Man challenges. Oh, this one I'm doing no damage to. It's level 4 and it's taking no damage. And I'm skilling up off of it. There's something wrong with this. Alright. I'm eating this plate of diabetes, a donut and a brownie. So, pardon me. So how do you guys think of this production I've got going so far? This is the first time I played Horizon, like, really, like, decently on camera. Since I've done full screen streams of Final Fantasy. What do you guys think out there? Do I have a face for camera? Do I have a streamer face? Oh yeah, critical hit. Love it. Don't fight the bats. Don't fight bats. It's level 3, but I don't trust it. Think I could run to the outpost and live? You keep it as an emergency survival item. Very useful. What, the kerosene? Ooh, these orcs. Can I take them? It says they're easy prey, but I don't... That's a decent challenge. Ooh, a mouse bat. Orc. Another orc. Bungar. Alright, I'm gonna turn back. It's not worth it. Everclear. Like moonshine. I forgot there's beetles here. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Okay. 190 proof. Jeez. Like the cartoons, those jugs with the 3 X's on it. With the... I don't understand the point of that stuff. Like, who drinks that at a party or a social event? Like, that's not even like a nice sip it, like a nice vodka or a glass of whiskey. Like vodka with some lime juice and a few ice cubes or you could sip on. Or a whiskey or a bourbon. Like, Everclear is just like... You don't even want to get drunk. You just want to potentially die. That's all ever... Charlie Kirk was shot. Wow. Charlie Kirk got shot. No. It's... They're not helping themselves. The people that are... Yeah, Charlie Kirk is an edgy douchebag, a little, very much so, but... You know... Wow. Holy smokes. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna hide underneath Big Boy here. Daddy, keep me warm. Okay, hang on. Charlie Kirk got shot. Wow.
Just a couple of moments ago that Charlie Kirk has been shot. We have very few details so far coming in on this. We're dependent on witnesses at... Okay. Utah Valley University. And he was speaking in front of a crowd. And in that moment, and correct me if I'm wrong, he was speaking about obviously trans issues in the country today. When a shot or shots rang out, and we can now confirm via Jason Chaffetz, who was at the event at Utah Valley University, that shots rang out as Charlie was talking about transgender mass shootings. Per Jason Chaffetz, a witness there, says he can't say that he saw blood, but he saw him get, he can't say also that he saw him get shot, but he did hear the gunshot ring out, and he was watching Charlie, and then he fell back and to the left. We're giving you exactly the details we have from a firsthand account. Jason Chaffetz, what's that? Okay, Utah Valley University. Obviously, we are praying for Charlie Kirk as we do get word of this. Nicole Parker was with us earlier. We're bringing her back on this. Bear with us as we're just getting these brand new details. We pray that he is okay. All that we know right now is that shots rang out. He was apparently shot as he fell back after Jason Chaffetz described the sound of the gunfire. We're waiting on more details.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews.
I'm so sorry, Bill. We do have to let you go. Unfortunately, there's some breaking news behind the scenes that we now have to pivot. We appreciate your time.
Wow.
Hopefully we can maybe speak again this week on this topic or another one. But again, talking about this breaking news that's just now coming into our newsroom. Had to put this up on your screen. Charlie Kirk has been shot at a Utah event. He is now hospitalized. And so you may have heard of Charlie Kirk. He's known as a very popular political pundit, known for some of his right-wing moves. And so we'll be talking a lot more about this as this breaking news coming into the newsroom at this point. I'm going to be bringing...
Wow. Yep. So apparently he's talking about trans shooters, and he gets shot for it. Wow. Bustos, what do you think of Charlie Kirk getting shot? Holy smokes. Wow. Bulletproof like Trump. Did you hear the nicknames for the Trump shooter? His nickname was Retardy Oswald. That's not funny, but it's creative. It's funny, I won't lie, and creative. That shooter, the Trump shooter, that was so shady. Like, they went to that kid's house and apparently it was scrubbed clean. Like, and the news doesn't talk about any information ever about it. Like, by the way, I think Oswald shot Kennedy, and that's all there is to it. Lee Harvey Oswald was a career washout loser. He had military arms training, so he shot somebody moving in a slow-moving car. You know, exposed a top-down, slow-moving car. I mean, I can't do that because I don't have military training, but apparently he was a decent shot. I think it was horrible that Trump was shot. It's wrong. We shouldn't be doing that. We don't kill our political opponents here. I got into it with a bunch of people on Twitter like the next day, and they're like, there was this magic influencer, a trans person, who was basically like, in other words, they're saying, oh good, I'm glad this happened. They're like, well, he's going to do the Project 2025. It's bad for trans people. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you hear yourself right now? You should stick to magic and not get into the trans thing. Or get into the politics thing. And they're like, well, he's going to do this. So what? He deserves to be shot? Like, George W. Bush, I didn't like that he was going to do our, invasion of Iraq and mission creep into Afghanistan. But I certainly didn't wish harm on him. Excuse me. At that level 10. The other guy that tried was in the area at the time. The initial attempter had a white van that was by the White Tower when he attempted. And after the attended his van. Talking about the butler, the Trump assassin, would-be assassin, right? Oh, I'm not even getting XP off these guys anymore. Alright, battling autocorrect. Alright. Should have enough for the Royal Footman's gloves. Look at that. Isn't she cute? Alright, let's see if I can do the supply quest. I feel a little more confident now that I'm level 10. Alright. Test out these new gloves. Carrot! Another easy prey that's fighting me like a very tough. What the fuck? 6 damage? Alright, we got a parry. Ouch. Missed! Gotta love that thief agility. Bingo! Does anybody know how to move the camera in battle with the keyboard? Alright, we're good. You gotta be a little more responsible. I should have bought a warp scroll. So when you're hardcore, you should carry potions and a warp scroll. And be ready to roach out at a moment's notice. Excuse me. I have a controller for PC, but it has to be plugged in, and I have very short range with it. Excuse me. Look at this sheepy. Happy boy with his big tail. Yeah, with controller I can pan the camera while in battle. Keyboard I can't. If I can do it with a controller, there's got to be a keyboard equivalent to it. Whoop. Then go down. With Chanted Bones is scary. That aggro? No. Okay. Well, these people coming in from the outpost would help clear a path. The arrow keys? It doesn't work. It just spins around like I want to... Doesn't move. Maybe it's a setting. Ah, okay. Pardon me, I had to hit the spittoon. I might have a gluten allergy. Every time I eat pastries, I feel really clogged afterwards. What's this? That's a scattered paper. Here you go. Here's your stuff. There might be something in the settings. Joke's on you, I have no conquest points. I spent them all. I feel like I'm looking down. I gotta fix my screen. That's where you dump out to. Okay. That is so convenient. Did they move him? Was this where he always was? Wait, is this the... No. I need Southern Sandy, I think is Leathercraft Guild. I don't have these maps memorized. I gotta start crafting now. I have way too much stuff. Oh, there is no auction house here. I thought there was one in Northern. Oh, should I do the Mage's Ballad quest? Huh? A-C... A-R-C. A-R-C... Southern... This guy want my help or not?
Incoming party invite.
Where are they? Oh, they're all the way over there. Let's see. Intermediate team. What quest is there a quest needed? I don't remember this. Intermediate. I'm guessing there is. It's called intermediate. Yeah, introduction to teamwork.
Incoming emote.
The Is it in the watchtower? I'm talking on mute. Somebody let me know when I'm talking on mute. Have a good night, Kustos. I probably won't see you. I won't be on in a couple hours. Actually, another hour. Wife come home from work. Come homes? What did I just say? I don't have enough fame to start teamwork quest. Damn. I'm two-stepping.
Incoming emote. Incoming emote. Incoming emote. Incoming emote.
I got things to do. Hurry up. Healer's mitts. Ugh. Duck bills. What a name for boots. Start this quest.
Incoming emote.
My main is a Galka. No smelly Galka. Alright, well, I'm kind of... I have to go. Can someone please get more people? To Mayor Taru. Hmm. AH is not here, right? Okay. Where's the rabbit hair? Rabbit hide? Is there a quest that needs this? Merchant's bidding. In Southern Sandy. Right, I'm in Northern Sandy. All right. Excuse me. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Hmm. Speak with Maginot in Northern Sandy, just past the entrance of the cathedral. Start the wing pendant quest. Wow, I need some more water. Ah. There we go. How did I do that? I didn't know that. Pressing the insert key brings up the Ashita menu. I did not know that. Why did it get so bright? What happened? You seek a blessed water skin, step forth. Donation of 10 gil. Traded to the Cheval River to draw its hallowed waters. In peace. Then trade your water skin to draw the sacred water. Once you return, have a skin of river water returned to me. Did I do something to my lighting, or that's because it's daytime now? What happened? What? What? So bright. What? What the fuck just happened? Oh. The brightness of my monitor? What the fuck did I do? Anybody see that? Why is it so bright? Alright, I'm confused. What happened? Happen? It's a lighting setting? Oh. Yeah, it's too bright. Good for screenshots. Okay. Oh, man. It's making me clear my throat like crazy. I might go take a nap after this. Oh man, I'm just crashing. Oh. Are we there yet? So insert opens up the Ashita menu. I had no idea. How does this work? The keybind. What is this? Huh. The keybind. You pull a mob? Do I need anything? I need therapy. Are you qualified? I want to see what they say. And then I'm in the Mage's Ballad thing, and you have to be all Taru, same race. They're like, okay, anybody need anything? And I was like, I need therapy. Does that count? Oh, man. Oh, man. RSC is a bitch. The RSC in Maze of Shakrami is one of the most annoying things I've ever done. Two are Sandy, one's a Bastock. Ugh. Okay. No, 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 no. I can't believe Charlie Kirk got shot. You know, the trans members of the trans community want to help their case. They're not. Not that their case needs helping. They should just be left alone. People want to live their lives like that and not impose on others. Leave them be. Whatever. But, you know, they shouldn't be getting violent. Let's see. Rabbit hide. Let's see. The rabbit hide used in quest. Merchant's bidding. Arvipon. And E8. E. There a yeah, there is. The guy in the store? E8. That's F8. What am I, an F8? No. There we go. You, an adventurer? I have a job for you. Bring me 3 rabbit hides. I'd be much obliged. Libed. Can't talk. I really should save these for crafting. Cool. Flintstones at the. Do some easy fame. Make one more. Okay. Sell her that. Ugh. Trade in these Flintstones. Let's get some easy quests done while I'm here. Before I dump all my time and money into leather crafting. What do these guys sell? Probably regional. They have no control over anywhere, so they have shit. Goes to Burke. You're not getting it. Hey. Oh, no, 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 no. Require 4 Flintstones. Never have enough of them. I shall help. 4. I think this quest is limited on Horizon and how many times you can do it. I have 8, so I can do this twice. Right? Oh, look at that. 200 gil. Alright, I made some money. Productive citizen. Cool. What does this guy got? Pebble soup. Ooh, distilled water. He sells the water. Okay. The fame person, is it her? Reputation. NPC. Southern Sandoria in the Lion Springs Tavern. Let's get it. Nomotis. Not that guy. Aha, the guy in the basic armor. I might have heard that name before, maybe not. You're not famous yet. Keep your nose to the grindstone and work for the people. Soon they will know you better. What did he say? Maybe not? I may have heard that name before. Maybe not. Hey, level 2 fame. When did Charlie Kirk get shot? Just a few hours ago. It was today, apparently. A few hours ago today. That was not a coherent sentence. I'm getting tired. How you doing, Victor? You have any thoughts or opinions on Charlie Kirk getting shot? I don't think anybody should be getting shot for their views in this country, or anywhere. You don't kill people or hurt people for their views. By doing that, no matter the view, if you hurt somebody for their views, that's saying my views are better and I will use any means necessary to silence you. Like, I don't know what to say to that. It's just a shitty thing to do. Jerkin. Raptor jerkin. Dark crystal. These are ass. 3,200. Then this. Bid. Food. Ingredients. Winderstein tea leaves. I gotta sort this. And then sheep leather. Let's see. Sheepskin, Winderstein tea leaves, distilled water. Materials, leathercraft. Sheepskin. 45K. Jeez. $46? I have to send my character more money. Oh, daddy. Here, take 5K. I'll fuck up the market. Sheep leather. What does the finished product cost? 1,200. Wow, wait. They're around and make sheep leather all day. Well, I got the fame high enough, so that's good. Yeah. Look at that. A bunch of those rabbit skins, some footstones, and off I am on my way to the promised land of Sandorian fame. That's the guild shop? No, okay. Sign up. We shall start you off with crystal synthesis. Without it, it will be impossible for you to continue your adventures and your new craft. Form an image of a complete product and poof, instant boots, instant headbands. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, who's the advanced? No, not you. Old Rusty. Eyes. Close them. Okay. Am I out of room? Oh, I'm pretty close. Yeah, right on, Victor. That's exactly right. Like, threatening people doesn't help. Like, it's just threatening to hurt people. Even asking for any kind of nuance. Like, people are like, no no discussion. Believe in my point of view, or you're horrible. And it's a horrible place to be. Two tasty hat points for kicking Shadow Lord's ass.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Okay. I think sheep leather is only gets to level 2. Or Leathercraft Guide. Hmm. Hmm. From what I've heard on Horizon, the best craft for making money is alchemy, because that has a better what they call print. Maybe if you're not already aware, the term for being able to craft something and sell it to an NPC for profit is called printing. You basically make money that you spend 5,000, let's say, materials, and you make several amount of time in the NPC for well over 5,000 once you sell the whole stack. That's printing. Alchemy is the best with that I've heard. It has the highest turnaround because once you can get this like synthesizing prism powder and silent oil, you can be your own, money printing machine. And alchemy at pretty low levels, alchemy requires like level 30 alchemy, you can start making prism powder, silent oil. Even animal glue on alchemy is a low level synth. You can HQ that when you're probably around level 20 or a little higher and sell that on the AH for several K a chunk. Yeah. Do you play Horizon there, Victor? I recommend Horizon. if you're not already playing it. There's a link in the description. This is not my main. I have 3 characters, a Taru, a GALKA, and a Hume. The GALKA is my best, strongest character. He's got 55, 56 warrior. I'm probably going to stop leveling warrior and get summoner to 75 first. Summoner is just so much fun. And it's a GALKA summoner. Like, someone was like, hell yeah, a GALKA summoner? That just made my day. Because GALKA mage jobs is like a mage job on hard mode. 54 paladin, you will always get a party, my friend. So, keep at it. Get that paladin to 75. I do want to level paladin eventually because of all the HP boosts. I want to do a 75 paladin with a monk sub job so I can have 3000 HP.
Your skill has increased.
Paladin, white mage... Paladin, red mage, white mage, thief, yeah. This character is a thief. I don't know why I started as thief, it's just... I feel like thief is a great foundational job, actually, because it can use a variety of weapon skills. They lost interest. I don't know how they can lose interest. I guess us older folks appreciate this game. Like, no, this is great, because this game is shit by today's standards.
Your skill has increased.
I love it. I mean, as you can clearly tell from my backlog of channel content. You want to see more, know when I stream, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I stream Horizon regularly. Again, if you watch my backlog, you'll see. Oh! Hit an HQ. That's useless. It only gives you 1. Yeah, I picked Leathercraft with her because... I don't know. It'd just be fun. I never messed around Leathercraft much. Yeah, that's the generation now with kids. They want to move on to the next thing. I like this. I always like the grind of RPGs. And you just feel like you earn something. Even when you get a character to 75 and then start that level 1 adventure all over again, it just it does something to your brain where it's gratifying. And I love it. Want to see something cool? My Final Fantasy fandom? I'll show you. Check that out. It's a Quadav 3D printed statue my friend made for me. Never got to show these off. This is my first time doing a camera. I've done some very, very minimal face reveals with bad lighting. First time I've done a good one, so that's pretty cool, right? That's how nerdy I am into this stuff. I had my friend make me a bunch of these. This is the only one where the weapons survived. The other one had this is the Quadav with the sword. The other one with the staff. It's so skinny that they broke. This is the only one that survived. His weapons survived. The other one just had their hands, like they're holding nothing. Put him over here. I love the party setup and miss having 4 of us together in a party setup. All we need is 2 more, but that ended with them quitting. Well, Horizon, there's a lot of players that love leveling up. So you can always find a party, I'm sure. The Horizon wiki for Leathercraft is... Oh, never mind. It's better now. Leathercraft is hard, though, because everything... It's a subcraft for other jobs. So I think it's sheep leather. It's sheep leather until 2. And then... Cotton cloth, sheep leather, nomad's gloves. Sheep wool. 2. Leather bandana until 5. Am I level 2 yet? Oops. No, I'm not. I'm not even level 1. I'm ahead of myself.
Your inventory is full.
Oh, I gotta see if I can make 10K off Leathercraft. If I get a couple of HQ headbands, I can make my money back. I can make like 6K off of those. Fishing, I dabbled with fishing. I think my fishing is level... I don't recall. It's way under 20. But I just give away my fish. People that go to buy my moat carp. There's this one black mage, Taru, that was fishing, and he's like, hey, I'll buy your carp off you. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm never going to do that quest. I would sell him some and just give him some. I want to help somebody. Eastman seal, sheep leather. Where am I at? I got one. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more to go. Yeah, I did Leathercraft. I feel like it's one of the easier things to farm for. Because you can go outside and kill a bunch of sheep right outside Zandoria. Final Fantasy XI chess pieces. You could do that. Hey, I'll show it again. Someone on Twitch is looking at my Quadav. Yeah, pretty cool, right? The other ones are behind me somewhere. Their weapons broke, so they just have their fists. When Quadav do their melee like special attack, they charge up like this. So he's just standing there like this with no weapon in hand. I gotta like drill a small hole in his hand, empty his hand out. I can make him hold anything. That'll be funny. But yeah, I should tell my buddy that. That's a great idea. Final Fantasy XI chess set. Are you winning, son? I think I'm winning. Are you winning? Does anybody else remember when Charlie Sheen went crazy? Talking about tiger blood and winning? Yeah, you'd be surprised. If you go just look up like Final Fantasy XI 3D print model, there's a million things out there you can download for free. Isn't it amazing now you can make anything? You can make something in your house. Like, straight up make something that's, like, not woodworking, crazy, you know, top-tier manufacturing. Like, ugh, this is going to drain me of all my money. Sheep. Ugh, God. I traded all my rabbit skin away for the... Wait, this is 12K. Oh, the sheep leather's 12K. Hang on. Oh. Skin is 5K. That was my fault. I set the market to 5K. Yes, sir. Well, let's hit the like button, guys. Feel free to subscribe. I'm Benson, MTG and Gaming. I'm, wait. What? Oh, that was 4. So let's just try 45K. I do a lot of Magic the Gathering content. Play too much Horizon where I get to the point where I don't want to do anything else. Magic content just sucks because I make it and it gets no views. I put a lot of work. I make all my thumbnails from scratch. The thumbnail for this video I made myself. I, graphic design, make my own stuff, and it just sucks when you make something and it gets no views. I'm no chump. I've made YouTube videos, several that have gotten thousands of views, and I'll get off my soapbox and start bitching. It's just so much easier and fun to sit down sometimes and play Horizon. Is that right? They can make human organs 3D printed? I'm kind of scared of that. Did you ever see, there's that NBC show, Dr. Death, about that one fraudster who had the synthetic trachea? He was like heralded it as like this revolutionary breakthrough trachea. It was just a piece of plastic he was sewing into people's throats, basically. Wait, I have almost 5K views? Which one? I didn't even notice. That's news to me. I'm not trying to soft flex or anything. I had no idea I had that many. I thought the highest I had was like 2K or something. Would certainly help if any Magic players or fans are just curious about checking out my work, my recent Magic videos, the past like maybe 5 or 6. Just give them a view. Well, watch them for 30 seconds. Hit the like button. Hit the hype button. The hype button is a new feature on YouTube. But up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just like I'm doing better streaming during the day than I do at night. Or is it the camera? Oh yeah. Well, oh, that one, yeah. That's 5K views? I don't remember that video. What's the thumbnail? I don't remember what's on that thumbnail. I made a video talking about how JD Vance plays Magic, and everybody got so mad. Like, I didn't say anything political. I'm like, hey, that's cool. JD Vance plays Magic. You may not like him, but, you know, it's cool to have a planeswalker in the White House, you know, whatever. Just objectively interesting. Everyone's like, you're fucking horrible, you fucking Trump-tard, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, come on. He's not a real veteran. I'm like, all right, I'd like to see you go sign up for the military. Anyway, I don't want to get on a soapbox. I do like to talk politics. I like to talk news, current events, non-gaming stuff while I stream. I know my hopes were dashed for Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. I was going to buy a booster box, but I didn't because there's no Final Fantasy XI representation. The Final Fantasy XI cards we got are just such... The Absolute Virtue card is powerful, but there's not enough cards from Final Fantasy XI to make it worth buying for me. I like 7 and 9, those are cool games, but wife is texting me.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XI became my favorite. Final Fantasy IX was my world back in 2000, like 2000 when the game came out. I got it for Christmas as a kid in 7th grade. I loved it. I talked about it all the time. I brought the player's guide to school. I was always thinking about that game. But I've been away from it for so long. Then I got into Final Fantasy XI in 2005 and... No, Charlie Kirk died? I got a text from my wife. Charlie Kirk died. They killed him? No, 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 no. No. He died? Oh no. And not to be flippant, but yeah, Final Fantasy XI retail I played 05 through 2012 on and off. And when I found out about free private servers, I was all about that. I heard he got shot, but they killed him? Oh no. One. Why is there a 1 here? Charlie Kirk is dead. No. That can't happen. It did. Alright, I gotta flip over to this.
I want to make sure you guys just get as much of the picture as you can, and then obviously, you know, we here are we do the news. We're constantly making phone calls. We have sources in the administration.
Alright, this is Tim Pool. I'm gonna play this real quick.
But let me give you a little bit more of these details. Trump previously praised Kirk as critical to his gains among young voters.
No way.
The latest update being that Charlie Kirk has died. This appears to be the event he was speaking at. Broadcastify audio details Charlie Kirk's shooting. They have, it appears to be, this is Utah County Public Safety broadcast. Statements. UVU by the sound reported one individual was shot, unknown where the shooter went. Let's be advised, UVU and Orem has an active shooter at the Charlie Kirk event. We're getting several calls. We're trying to get more information. The official continued. Are they requesting help?
My God.
The official asked. We're not sure yet. We're just trying to get units that way, the first official responded. Charlie was just doing what he did. I can't. There's videos, there's photos. This is the latest that we have on the matter.
Wow.
If you guys are
Holy
here,
fuck.
please chat or super chat, and I'll try.
I'm
And
stunned.
You guys have to say. Just give you guys a glimpse of what the reporting looks like on our end.
I don't.
Explain to you
I haven't listened to much Charlie Kirk. I just know he's a firebrand.
I shouldn't say it like that. I'm not trying to.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, like, we were doing the work, and there are questions around the information we get, when we can reveal it, and what we know. And I want to explain for you.
Holy shit.
Just to, I hope this helps clear up the state of events and the timeline for those that are curious. On my ex, of course. Let me just pull this up for you guys.
See, this is sick. I'm reading the Tim Pool chat. I for an R. We got to go to war. That's not helpful.
Put out a tweet
Who do you go to war with?
that they're reporting that he had died. I had previously, only minutes before, reported that he was stable. So I want to explain to you what's going on, and just here's my tweet from 27 minutes ago. Reports are that Charlie has died. There is no custody. TPUSA, TPUK.
Oh my God.
Had tweeted, Charlie is alive and fighting in the hospital. Please join us in praying for him. And I'll avoid the hyper-partisan stuff. AP reported that he was alive and in critical condition. And I have this tweet. Source tells me.
Jeez.
So here's a timeline of events.
Oh.
We're having a business meeting. I think this was about 2 hours ago. In the vehicle, I received a phone call informing me of what just immediately happened. And this
I'm not
was
clout chasing. This is
probably a minute or so
shitty.
after.
This isn't going to help anything.
I began to take a look at what was going on and immediately started getting phone calls from people that we work with, our sources,
All
our
right.
friends
I'll
who work with TPUSA. And initially, you know,
No
I
other
wasn't doing
games.
too much, and
Oh my God.
I was informed by a high-level source that
Arena
Charlie
rage.
is stabilized, and that is my tweet. Source tells me Charlie is stable. Please God. I received a call from a
All right,
trustworthy source who told me this. I want to believe, and I'm hoping. An individual who I will just stress wanted to remain off the record, or not off. The
I
record,
closed
anonymous.
YouTube. How's that still playing? No, I didn't.
And this is an individual, very top level.
Oh my God. Wow. Holy smokes. see me live all the time? What do you mean? I've been on PTO since late last week, taking a few days off. Because my work PTO calendar is fucked, and there's no time for me to use, so I'm using it on these days. Done with meeting with my boss, and they rated all my calls using AI, and the AI is kind of stupid. Can't believe that. But the Charlie Kirk thing is just... You might not agree with him, he might be a douchebag, but you don't shoot people you disagree with. Like, that's just gonna escalate violence.
Your skill has increased.
It just goes to show the difference. Like, a conservative person gets, like, conservative, you know, news person gets shot. We're not outright, you know, Caucasians aren't out in the streets pulling a George Floyd Summer of Love. Let's put it that way. Holy fuck. He argued with kid. Solo Shuck, okay. Didn't know who he was until that. Just heard he argued with kids. Yeah, So tell us more about the AI meeting thing, Nishi. I'm curious. Like, how does that even work? Shot the sheriff. He got good aim. Yeah, I think Charlie Kirk, he goes on... I don't know much about him. He goes on college campuses, right? And, like, he knows he's going to upset people with some, like, point and kind of lowbrow stuff. Back to the phone mines. Back to the salt mine. I better HQ some of these sheep leathers. What am I out of? Level 1. 0.9 more to go. Oh, that's terrible. One more sheepskin. I'm going to be out of gil. I can't even afford another stack of sheepskin. They let the AI listen to my calls. That's so shitty. Can you find something else? Is it out of the question or like out of your reach to do so? Oh, excuse me. Sheep leather is 2. Rabbit mantle is 7. Leather headband. Leather bandana is 5. Alright, I might have to get going. Well, I didn't level my summoner at all. That's fun. I hate it when I call a company for help and I just get talk to the computer until I get a human. That is annoying. I'll just go here. What do you think? Can I just buy wind crystals and do the thing? I'm out of rabbit mantles. Still takes at 1 times 2x. Oh, man. Talk about it on Horizon. I'm just gonna see what happens. Wow, Charlie Kirk got shot. Bid. Sell. What about these earth crystals? These get me anything? They make some money? Ooh, look at that. There you go. Flip these earth crystals. I'm only gonna need cheap leather and I'll sell them all for 13K. I don't care. I'm gonna undercut the market. Okay. Now I go back. Wow. Where am I going? Yeah, dark crystal. Wow. Yeah, Trump just confirmed Charlie Kirk was shot. Did anybody say anything? Oh my god. I just hope that, it's not... I don't think there's gonna be kind of crazy violence. Who are they gonna direct it at? Any trans person? Like, I certainly hope not. Wow. I need anything. Oh wow. All those earth crystals sold. Oh boy. There you go, that'll cover me. Just go outside and farm earth crystals. Holy smokes. Might just go outside and level monk and just farm earth crystals. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Why did my armor come off? That's starting armor. Don't need those. Don't need that. Everything here I need. What's the point of that? Wow. I'm just gonna... Can't believe that. I'm gonna get one of those hand-to-hand weapons with just like +3 accuracy. And go ham. And just farm the shit out of earth crystals. I didn't realize they sold that quick. I shouldn't be surprised. They're talking about Charlie Kirk. Accuracy +3, yes please. Batha, Great Axe. Longbow, wooden arrow. Yes, man, political violence needs to end now. Yep, they're starting to do it on Horizon now. Someone has a video. They're saying on the Horizon yell. I have video of Charlie Kirk getting shot. Ugh. Bronze harness? How much is this? I'll wear that. Doesn't matter. I'm of the opinion gear doesn't matter. There you go. Look at Acorn. Shell. Oh boy. I bet if I go on Twitter, it's going to be, oh, well, he makes fun of trans people. He doesn't like trans people. And that's all they're going to say, which is a tacit statement of saying, well, he doesn't like us, so it's okay that that happened to him. Can't move the camera while in battle. Is there a... God, that's annoying. Do I know how to move the camera? When I'm in battle, I can't move the camera. Press shift in the arrow key. Oh, wait. I lied. I can't go forward, though. There we go. Fuck him up. I got an XP chain. Mm-hmm. Ah, missed and missed. Well, again, I just hope nothing, I just hope we don't see a huge violent uptick, because I don't know what that'll look like. A lot of times people that shoot these presidents, prominent people, they're just nutcases that just want to be known. And they want their name out there. They do it for themselves. And if they don't shoot that famous person, they're going to hurt somebody somewhere down the line. They figure, this is my moment. That's what Lee Harvey Oswald was. That's what the Trump shooter was. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna need these sub jobs leveled up anyway. So Thief, Warrior, Thief to 30. Thief to 30, Warrior to 15. So was that level 12, 15? Basically, Monk and Warrior get to level 15. We'll just round them all up to 20. Keep wanting to hit my steel macro. That won't help. Hang on. You get no job abilities. Come on. All right. Oh, man. Bingo. What do you guys think of the face cam? How do you like my background? Ideally, so there's a bed back here. I'm thinking about moving the bed forward. bed will go here, where I am, and then the desk will be like adjacent to the bed, but closer to my display back here. But the problem is, the power outlet over there is only 2-prong. But I don't know how I would do that. Prefer to plug the computer tower directly into the wall and not into a power strip. I might be able to swing running a power strip here. Run it this way. Desk facing my back will be to the shelves back there. My access point router for the house is actually down there. Might be better anyway. What do you guys think? Is the face cam working? Do I have a face for radio? Hit that like button. 1 viewer on Twitch. Level, what skill am I? Alright. Hand-to-hand is so much easier to skill up, because with every hit, when you attack, you get 2 strikes. Dagger's just 1. Let's see. Where's the mobs? Who's in the mob? Oh, man. This is a Logitech 720p camera. Probably get a better camera. Could use my iPhone, but that'll tie up my iPhone. OBS disconnected. Why did it disconnect? Is the stream crashing? No, the stream's not crashing. Okay, reconnection successful. Took a phone call from the missus. And I'm going to call it a night. A day. Wow, it's weird streaming in the day. This will not happen again for a very long time. The next time I'm on PTO during the week. Okay, everyone. Had a lot of new faces and voices here in the chat. Who do we got? Excuse me. So Nishi, Casey, Kustos, Marsa Paludi, Victor. If I mispronounced any names, I apologize. Thanks so much for hanging around, everybody. And Bob, who could forget MTG Gaming Bob. Thanks for hanging around, everybody. Stay tuned to the news. There's a lot of important shit happening out there. It's the Charlie Kirk thing. I don't think anything's going to come like mobs of violence of people with a political bent on the right. But because, you know, a lot of those people are responsible adults that go to work and don't have time for that. And unlike the Summer of Love people who clearly didn't. But we'll see what happens. Violence is never the answer. If you disagree with someone, just, you know, hey, I don't agree with that. You know, Charlie Kirk it is rage baiting what he does. Goes and argues with college kids and lowbrow does it on deliberately. But nobody deserves to be shot over it. Apparently he got shot in the neck. Which is, that's just painful. Tragic way to go. Alright, everyone. Stay cool, stay safe. Don't take anything personally if you don't agree with someone. Just walk away. The bigger and better person always walks away. Doesn't get into it. And, you know. You're right. College kids should know better. And, could not have been a college kid. If it's a public university, anybody can walk on campus. Even if it's a private school, you can still get on campus. Someone just threw their life away. The college kid, it's like, you disagree with them so much. And these shooters, as I was saying earlier, these people who shoot people that don't have their political persuasion, they're ready and willing to hurt anybody for anything. This is their moment. They probably don't agree with what they stand for, like people like Charlie Kirk. They disagree with their views, but those kind of people that go after them and hurt people and try to kill the people they don't agree with, they're just fucked up people who are gonna they'll hurt anybody the first chance they get, whether or not they're a famous, well-known political commentator. You know, the better thing to do is walk away. Provide reasons why they're wrong and why you disagree with them, and you know, use facts and knowledge. You know, knowledge is power. The cliche. But you're not going to always be able to change everybody's mind. People are not going to believe what you believe, and that's okay. That's what makes us, you know, diverse viewpoint society and all that. Anyway, everyone, sorry to get meta. Glad you enjoyed this gameplay. I need a drink. Just water. Have a good day, everyone. I'm aiming to get back on later. I do go back to work tomorrow, so I can't be up till midnight or after that. But I aim to get back on later. Have a great night, everyone. Hit the notification bell if you want to see me again later or next time I go live. Check out my channel videos. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.